From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Wednesday, April 10th of 2024. I'm Amy Rose, and this is what's going on. Rapid City Mayor Jason Salamun this week talked about his new Vision Fund process to the members of the Cosmopolitan Club. Salamun outlined his plan to go back to the original intent of the Vision Fund, and that is to help with brick-and-mortar projects. Club members asked the mayor about his plan as well as other city business and ordinance updating the Vision Fund processes before the Legal and Finance Committee today. If it passes, the full Rapid City Council could begin discussing it at their next meeting. Rapid City Police say there were no serious injuries following a dramatic multi-vehicle crash at the intersection of Fairmont Boulevard and Campbell Street Tuesday afternoon. Kevin, what else can you tell us?
Rapid City Police Department Information Officer Brendan Medina says a vehicle traveling southbound on Campbell Street ran a red light and struck another vehicle who had the right-of-way, causing the crash. One of the vehicles ended up on its roof at the intersection. Medina says 3 vehicles total were involved. The crash impacted traffic flow at the intersection until first responders and emergency crews could clean up. The crash is under investigation.
Thank you, Kevin. And in national and international news, a powerful storm system is unleashing heavy rains and strong winds across portions of the Southeastern United States. Today, more than 30 million people in the region are facing a significant storm risk, with flood watches issued for over 13 million individuals spanning from Texas to Georgia, as outlined by the Storm Prediction Center. Reports indicate hail the size of baseballs in Texas, while a tornado struck Raymond, Mississippi, approximately 20 miles west of Jackson overnight. Meteorologists are also warning of potential flash floods in eastern Texas, northern Louisiana, and western Mississippi, where localized rainfall could surpass 6 inches. On Tuesday, the Arizona Supreme Court issued a ruling stating that the state must abide by a law dating back 160 years, which prohibits all abortions except in situations where it is deemed necessary to save the life of the pregnant individual. Here's Kevin Phillips with the rest of the story.
This law, originating as early as 1864, before Arizona achieved statehood and officially codified in 1901, imposes a prison sentence ranging from 2 to 5 years for those who provide abortions. With this decision, Arizona joins the ranks of states with some of the strictest abortion laws in the nation, standing alongside Texas, Alabama, and Mississippi, where similar strict bans are in place with minimal exceptions. This case serves as the latest example of the ongoing dispute over abortion access that has unfolded across numerous states following the U.S. Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade in June of 2022.
And consumer price increases remained high last month, boosted by gas, rents, and car insurance. The government said in a report that it will likely give pause to the Federal Reserve as it weighs and when by how much to cut interest rates this year. Prices outside the volatile food and energy categories rose 0.4% from February to March. Measured from a year earlier, these core prices were up 3.8%. The Fed closely tracks core prices because they tend to provide a good read of where inflation is headed. The March figures, the third straight month of the inflation reading well above the Fed 2% target, threatened to torpedo the prospect of multiple interest rate cuts this year. And your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center today: wind gust up to 44 miles per hour and scattered rain this afternoon with a high of 52. Your overnight is clear, though, with a low of 31. That was your Daily Slice for Wednesday, April 10th of 2024. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by Amy Rose with Kevin Phillips, executive producer Mark Houston, engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm Amy Rose. Have a great day.